Welcome to this 10-minute mindfulness meditation for fine-tuning failure. Allow yourself a moment to find a comfortable position, whether it be seated or lying down. Take any adjustments you may need to induce a state of both alertness and relaxation. When you are ready, begin to invite an open awareness into this very moment, into how you are feeling today. Maybe there is something on your mind, something that has been nagging you, a sense of unease or uncertainty about an upcoming situation or task. Perhaps it is a physical manifestation of stress stored in the body, discomfort from an activity that you were previously involved in. Whatever it may be, simply taking a moment to acknowledge its presence. Accept that this is how things are in this moment. They may not be as you had anticipated, but this is how life is unfolding, right here, right now. Oftentimes, we create parameters for ourselves, confining ourselves to the limits of our own expectations. And when circumstances do not progress towards these assumptions, perhaps we are unable to meet the objectives of a task, or we fall short of our goals, we might have a tendency to be overcome with feelings of anger, frustration, shame, or even fear. When we have not planned for this influx of negative emotions, we can be thrown off course, discouraged, demotivated by the apparent immense shadow of failure looming overhead. This abrupt roadblock impeding our development masquerades as a finite endpoint to any possible hope for the future. This fear of future suffering weighs down on our capacity to see the hidden gem of opportunity that manifests with every discernible failure. With every defeat arises the chance to take a moment to analyze the situation at hand. We can try to objectively observe and reflect on any factors that could have led to this undesirable outcome. From this viewpoint, we can begin to construct new ideas, new plans, with a stable foundation. With every failure, you rule out an option for what is not working. You may be one step closer to finding a solution that is compatible with your aspirations. From failure, one can learn to succeed. Failure is important. Failure helps us build resilience. This resilience will help us as we progress on our own unique journey. Life will always be full of unexpected situations. We will be confronted with obstacles beyond our control. These obstacles may again lead to unexpected or undesirable outcomes. By cultivating an attitude that is open-minded and curious, we can learn to see the beauty in failure. The more we fail, and the more we embrace these hurdles, we are building and developing skill sets and a capacity to adapt to an ever-changing environment. Failure spawns tenacity, creativity, and motivation. Failure inspires courage. It takes a courageous individual to accept the other side of the situation as a challenge to pick oneself back up and carry on. learning from the lessons of past mistakes, welcoming wisdom. To be able to willingly accept failure as an ingredient for growth and potential, it is important to recognize that you are not failure. You are not the incident that has caused your immense discomfort, your suffering. When you can disidentify from any emotions or characteristics entangled with this life lesson, you are able to create space to focus, space to see more clearly, space to explore new possibilities. And this space is always within you. Although at times, the conditions of existential and psychological reality may congest our ability to appreciate this. This is where we can use the breath as a perpetual resource to help us find and create space. Attuning to the subtleties of the inflow and outflow of air from the body, we can ground ourselves in the now. We can detach ourselves from whatever is causing us confusion or turmoil. When there is no resistance, one begins to see the opportunities unveil. For the next few moments, tune into the breath. Allow yourself to go beyond any external stimuli. If worries or conflicts arise, accept their presence. Allow them to be in their very nature. As you focus on the breath, calming the mind, you may choose to rest in stillness, or if you would like guidance to still the thoughts of the monkey mind, you may employ today's affirmation or choose a mantra of your own. I can fine-tune failure. I can fine-tune failure. I can fine-tune failure. Slowly returning to the body, returning to the physical realm. In your own time, perhaps inviting small movements into the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes, perhaps swaying the body, rolling the neck, the shoulders. And when you are ready, gently begin to blink the eyes open. May you find true peace and joy. Namaste.